Hello my beautiful souls, it's Light Empress. In this video we're going to see life after third party. What do you need to know about your future life? What do you need to do? How do you need to act? And what is happening with your person? And will your person come back? Will your person actually come back to you even if they are with the third party right now? And we have the Queen of Swords. We've had like that at the beginning of the reading, and then as a signification of your current relationships, as I told you, like I just told the topic of our reading right now, and and this card, and it really correlates with what I kind of questioned the spirit. The death is a huge change, and right now you're kind of in this waiting position. You're waiting for a change, so even if you are your person's relationship with a third party are established right now, you're still processing this, you are still thinking, but will it change though? How will it change, And also, yes, a hangman in reverse, it's kind of like you're like an antelope, it's kind of like you're waiting for the things to change, and if they will change, you are just kind of ready to jump in and say, hey, I'm here. And also I'm channeling the song right now, Breaking Dishes by Rihanna. I'm breaking dishes up in here, something like that. Maybe you're in the mood of breaking dishes here. I'm not really sure, but it's a kind of a pretty aggressive mood here. The things are gonna change. How they will change, that's the question. But you are also ready to change here. You're also ready to transform. And I really when I asked this question at the beginning of the reading, I also had this energy of change, because ultimately it is a time for you to change. It is a time for you to say no to something. It is a time for you to change yourself. And I really want this topic of change to be the pivotal topic in this reading. How should you change? What should you do after you learn that your person is not with you anymore? And will your person change? And if they will, how they will change. I think that would be really interesting. So let's see in which position towards this relationship with you your person is. Okay, Empress in reverse. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? So your person is really detached from you. It feels like they're kind of saying this opportunity is pointless, and they're coming from the understanding of their power. They have the power dynamics here. I'm getting that the power dynamics is really rough here. So they are in a big plus, in a big kind of, and because they are in a big plus, they have a sense of a big ego here. They know that they are a winner. They know that they are controlling this situation here with you, because they are saying no to you, and they are controlling this situation because they know that they are in a better position, if we're talking about the positions here. We'll have a Nine of Swords here, so they're grieving about something. What they are grieving about, I want to know. But actually deep inside, they miss you. I didn't wanna say that. I didn't want to feed Delulu anyone today, and I don't, but look, that's very interesting. So I just asked them what they are grieving here, and they are grieving that even though they're coming from the position of the ego, hey, look, I have a better life now, I have a good life right now, I'm great, but deep inside I don't feel that they won in this situation with a third party. And they kind of feel helpless here and kind of feel emotionless because some kind of truth has been opened in front of their eyes, and this truth is that they actually value this connection with you, because this is the two of cups. It is a readiness for relationship, and they felt really happy with you, like in a connection with you they felt really happy. This also may have been like a work relationships. It may not necessarily was a romantic connection, because it is not a lovers here. It is the two of cups, but two of cups is mostly very emotional connection, and they miss this emotional connection. Maybe you have even never had a romantic relationship in the first place, but separating from you, but having less access to you, less access to your emotions, definitely gives them a huge heartbreak, because they actually felt themselves pretty happy with you. That this is very true. They really valued you. I want to know in which energies you are here right now. Again, Queen of Swords. I am sorry, sometimes I'm loud, but look, the cards are like, the cards are not lying. I had the Queen of Swords. It is a third time. Like, it always popped out at the bottom of my deck, and now it just popped out here. Crazy for you. The Queen of Swords. That's crazy. Anyways, you are kind of waiting here. You are all in your thoughts. You are all, falling deep down in this state of thinking. And yes, like you're kind of saying, like, if there will be a chance, I am grieving. You're saying I'm grieving, but if there will be a chance, you kind of, you know what, you're kind of waiting for this situation with a third party to turn into your favor here. Definitely with what's this card called? It's not judgment, but it's like it's a great, oh, I forgot this word in English, I'm sorry. but it doesn't matter. I know the meaning. That's the main thing. And so you're kind of waiting for the things to turn into your favor. And with the Queen of Swords, you really believe that in the end things will turn into your favor, because also with the Two of Wands, you're like in this ready, like waiting position, like no matter what, I will just wait. And even though you're thinking about them every day, you're thinking about this third party situation every day, you're grieving this situation. I actually want to pull the advice from the universe right now. I don't want to dig down too much into how does the third party think, blah blah blah. No, I think this reading is not for this. I think this reading is for you to understand what to do next. So advice from the universe. We have the Strength, Knight of Wands, Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, what's next? Three of Wands. And the last card. And Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So the strength that you have towards this relationship, because you already know that it doesn't work. So it tells me there is an opportunity. This may be an opportunity with this person or with some other person or somewhere else, but definitely like Three of Wands says that there is another path. There is a new path. So it may be a path regarding this relationship. So this may be like a new approach, but in order to have there are actually no like waiting cards. So everything here, and I'm also getting a rush of energy here. So it's just a sign for you that the actions, the actions in your life regarding this situation will happen really fast. Something is going to happen like really, really fast here. And the reason you weigh in front of you, and it's either like I'm getting now walking away. Actually, I'm getting like a new approach. There may be a new approach, an opportunity for a new approach very soon. And we have a 10 of cups in the reverse, but then a 10 of pentacles in the reverse. So maybe you should approach the situation not asking this person for feelings in terms of long-term commitment, but for friendship. Because if something does not work out in terms of long-term relationship, maybe and it really depends on where you are with this person. Everybody's situation is different, but here maybe you need to approach this situation from the point of, okay, let's just talk, let's just be nice people, and maybe it will be a nice connection. Maybe you will work with this person more. Maybe you will have an opportunity to talk to this person more. If you will have an opportunity to talk to them, don't guard yourself from having contact with them. Because it may be an opportunity to connect with them more. And the Knight of Wands here also tells me that your approach here should be changed from the Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords, like a very serious person, a very thoughtful, like a person who thinks 3 times, 7 times before say something, like a bit of manipulative too. And so a Queen of Swords, like your state right now is like, oh, should I say this? Should I say that? Fuck it, do it. This is the spirit of this card that the universe is suggesting you. Fuck it, do it. Whatever. If you will approach this situation from the point of, oh, there is nothing that serious, maybe we're just talking, we're cool, we're just talking, it may have an opportunity to grow, and also an opportunity to detach from the world of emotions to the world of I want to say real business. What I mean is that sometimes emotions are overflowing. Sometimes their emotions are not necessary. And if you have too much emotions, you are not really sure if other person reciprocates that, and if another person will reciprocate your emotions. And so while you can stay in this 10 of Pentacles, in this, friendly, because 10 of Pentacles actually represents here dogs are friends, right? And then like a family here. 10 of Pentacles represents a family, but from the point of not emotional, but just like connection, because we are here and because we have something in common. Why wouldn't we share our life and our experience? Because we have something in common. So it's not forced. What I'm trying to say here is that your approach should not be forced here, because when there are too many emotions, when there are too many deep thoughts about the situation, it becomes forced. It turns into manipulation. This Queen of Swords can easily turn and become kind of evil and manipulative. I think it's kind of important, and if it resonates with you, that would be great. If it resonated with anyone. So yeah, switching from this hard push, do you love me? Do you love me? Do you actually feel something for me? Fuck it. Because the Knight of Wands is actually a person. The universe is suggesting you to be that person. It's a flirtatious person. It is a simple person, a person who can joke, have fun. Simply having fun. That's what I'm getting from these cards. transform this strength into just having fun. That's what I'm getting. I hope it resonated. What else? Oh, okay, now let's see how the third party feels. I think that we can dive into the third party. How the third party feels. They do not see something. They are desperately trying to find some sort of information, desperately trying to figure out something, stay connected with something. What is it that they are trying to be connected with? They're trying to understand. Again, this is just what I'm channeling. They're trying to understand, does your person still have feelings for you? Why they are grieving? Because they are feeling this energy of grief that your person has. They can feel that your person still, like, not still, but they can feel that your person put energy into you. What I mean is that they have thought about you, that they still maybe remembering you and thinking about you. They feel that, and they're kind of trying to figure out right now what is their mood. Because the red cloak here on the 8 of Cups, it is about the energy. It is about the energy that this person has. So the third party kind of tries to understand where they will apply this energy into after walking away from you. And it also, like, this person is going into the darkness, and so they're trying to realize here where they going with their thoughts. Where are their thoughts going? They're trying to make sure that your person's thoughts are not occupied with you. That the intuitive connection here is not with you. They may be asking them, hey, what are you thinking about? What are you crying about? Because your person with this 9 of Swords energy, they may have this kind of blank stare sometimes, just figuring out things, and the third party kind of can have these questions. I just channel something. I just saw a person on the couch, and like one hand under the face and then another hand on the couch, and like staring, like blue eyes, also channeling blue eyes here, and almost like in these blue eyes, when the sunlight comes, like when it applies on these blue eyes, they kind of become almost white and like really sparkly, but there is no spark in these eyes. That's what I'm channeling. What does your person think about you right now? What do they feel towards you right now? 10 of Wands, I see it again in this reading. I told you. I told you before in this reading that there will be really rapid actions. I told you that there will be rapid actions. Here they are with the Ace of Swords and the 8 of Wands. 1 week, maybe 1 month. For someone it is rapid. For some people's timestamps. Rapid actions. Some kind of putting off the weight of some responsibilities, or making a decision. Definitely making some kind of decision here. Coming with a message. I'm getting like coming with a message and then throwing away. I don't wanna feed you the Lulus, but like throwing away the third party situation in itself. It doesn't mean that they will end up with you, but it's giving like throwing, like, I don't want to say walking away from the third party. That would be too delulu. But it is kind of giving an end of some kind of uncertainty here. or they will put the trust of the third party to an end. So may end up being alone at the end, but this will be the better result for them rather than being with a third party. That's kind of what I see. Rushed actions, but at the same time very well thought. How do they see the third party now? Their emotions towards the third party, their feelings towards the third party. Spirit, can you please clarify their emotions towards the third party right now? Queen of Cups. Pretty nurturing, isn't it? No desire, no patience. It doesn't mean that they don't love them. They don't have this desire for them. So it's like seeing it's like with the Queen of Cups, it's like seeing this third party as a baby, sort of. So your person may have this parental attitude towards your person, towards the third party, and it's kind of defending themselves from the third party in a sort of way. I don't really understand why though. Why do they have this attitude towards? I just need a clear picture here. Why do they have this attitude towards the third party? Let's see the full picture. I'm getting that it's not what they want. Initially, this is not what they want. They desire another person. It may be you, it may not really be. I'm not really sure. I don't want to feed you delulus here. But this is definitely a person, and it's not the third. It's another person with whom they can have. So if it resonates, you may think that it is you. If it does not resonate, just don't take it. But they would like to have a happy time. So it's happy time with you, like some kind of celebration with you. It can be, for somebody, it can be marriage. Just take what resonates. But also like this King of Pentacles, it's interesting that they are, like, he is in the reverse position right now. And there's a King and Queen of Pentacles. And it tells me kind of that your person thinks that I am not on my place. I am not in a right position. I am not with the right person. And I have to be with the right person, and this right person is here. This is this Queen of Pentacles. And Four of Wands, actually, it is a celebration as a wedding. Close to that. It may be like a birth of a child. So again, I don't want to feed you delulus, but what I'm channeling here is that they want to be with the right person who matches them. This may not be you for a part of my collective. For part of my collective, this is you, if it resonates. But for another part of my collective, this is just a person who matches them, a person who will also uplift them, who'll be the right match for them. And I am getting that for the third party, your person is kind of like a big authority, but they are getting burdened of this role, of this nurturing role of a sort of a mother, of a father. It depends on the gender. And when you are a mother or a father to your partner, you don't have a desire, because this is your child. How can you have a sexual desire for a child, right? It's impossible. And that's why they don't have this desire. And that's why the plan and like the scene, the perspective of this relationship for your person is not evident. how can it work? Because in this relationship I am a nurturing figure to this person. How can this relationship work? And that's why they're defending themselves. Because yes, they're having fun. Are they having fun? Yes, they do. But it's not the fun that they would love to have. That's what I'm getting. I think that's it. If it resonated, it would be great, because this is not the typical reading for me, I think. And if it resonated, please hit the like button for the energy exchange. And for the personal readings, first link in the video description. As always, I'm very happy to receive your comments and likes, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.